go, they won't kick it just like a riding. Still that swag, I know they bet. They try to rob me. They try to rob me. They can't deny.
This looks so good. Oh, welcome. This is Niecy's Nonsense.
No, you're not.
And guess who's here?
Stop. We're not doing it yet.
Okay, hello again.
Wait, can we start over? Are you gonna stop?
Hello for the third time. She's been sitting here for about 5 minutes. We done started 3 times already. This is Niecy's Nonsense and
Hi, I'm Megan. Nice to meet you.
local expert on black girls and math and stats. And today, we're talking about, you don't know yet. We have a wheel, and we're gonna spin the wheel. Okay, y'all, my wheel is like not great.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do?
You have to like spin it from back here, and
Okay.
it's kind of complicated.
Okay.
So we just gonna hold it up so y'all can see her. We're just gonna tell them what it says. What do you know? Love and infatuation.
You rigged that shit.
I did not. I didn't rig it. So that is the topic, love and infatuation, from our local expert.
All right, before we begin, we should say our relationship status.
I am single. I go on dates though. I meet people. I hang out with them.
I am in a lovely partnership right now, so I'm not single.
They're married. She just didn't want to say it on the camera. First question. Can you romantically be in love with more than one person? Now, you know they say if you're in love with one person, like, how you gonna be in love with multiple people?
Because everybody's different. Like, sure, there are some people that can only be like romantically in love with one person, but I'm sure there are people out there that can have like multiple partners that they're in love with. Your personal experience may be different than other people out there. The world is too big for everybody to do love the same way. I think it depends on like how we're conditioned to think about like love and stuff. Like in theory, everybody's like it's supposed to find that one person that they'll be with for the rest of their life. But that's not everybody's experience.
So would you say there's no soulmates?
Yeah, I believe in soulmates.
But you just said. You just said no.
No, but I said that's what society says everybody's experience will be. There may be people that they only have like one person.
That's kind of sad because you're not going to find them.
What do you mean you're not gonna find them?
They're probably in Brazil and you live in Russia. That's sad.
But I don't believe soulmates are just romantic love. Like that's not my belief.
Like a friend soulmate?
Yeah, you can have friend soulmates.
Like
Yes, friend soulmate.
You don't even like me. She don't even like me. Like,
But yeah, I believe that you can have multiple soulmates, whether that be romantically or amicable love.
what is the difference between love and infatuation? I think infatuation is fleeting. So it starts out very intense, and then once like the butterflies get away from your eyeballs and you realize, oh no, we don't have anything in common, or I didn't really think about that you have completely different values than me.
It's a personal experience that we're talking about?
No. Infatuation is fleeting and lacks any sort of analysis of the person. You're just like, oh, this is just so nice, and I feel warm, and I feel fuzzy. But love is like, you see the good, you see the bad, you see who they are, and you're like, I still want you.
I agree.
You do.
You're so annoying. But yeah, I think infatuation is like when you first spot that person, so like you don't really have a good sense of like who they are. And you may be even dating for a while and they haven't like revealed their full self, but to you there could be no wrong with them. It's just like, oh my God. But love is seeing the person for their full self and still being like, I want that. And I also think with love there's a commitment, like it's an action. Like I actively love my partner.
So what do you do with infatuation? You just Google eyes?
I think with infatuation, there's not a commitment to love that person for their like full self because you don't know.
But once that's what I'm saying. Once you find out, you jump off the boat.
Yeah, like you're like, you're not what I thought you were.
You gotta get
You
out
got no
there.
goals. No, it's just, I'm just listening. I'm just listening to stuff. Like, you cute, but like, what else is there?
So do you think if you have like low self-esteem or a poor self-image, are you more susceptible to being infatuated with someone? Because like if you get some attention from somebody, or if they just show general interest in you, you're gonna be like, oh man, like this is something, but
Nobody's self-esteem is 100%. Like,
that's true.
you're forever going to be working on yourself. I don't know. I think infatuation is just like that initial stage when you don't know the person. Somebody with great self-esteem, like somebody could scam them into believing that they're like completely different than they actually are. Like, no one is safe when it comes to love. But I don't know if it's low self-esteem or you don't know what you want in a partner. Because you could be on a date, and if you have like key things in your head where you're like, I don't want this, and that person does on the date, you should be able to like see it. Like, if you're on the date and you know you want kids and they're like, yeah, I hate kids, that's when it's time to go. Like, I don't believe you should go into any partnership hoping to like change the person, because the truth is, like,
all
you
the
can't.
time.
They have to make that choice.
They gonna stop. They gonna change.
No.
They gonna be more responsible. They gonna be a kinder person, a more thoughtful person.
I have a question for you. In your romantic partnerships, have you ever been able to change a person? Like, do you feel like there was
but I
something
don't. I don't want to. Like, once I see that. Once I see that we are not a good match, I don't see why I'm gonna build a bear. Like, I'm gonna leave a bear. I'm not gonna stay. I'm gonna go.
How long would it take for you to be like, they're not changing, so I have to like exit? Like, how long would it take?
If it's something minor, okay. I don't know, like, you don't put the toilet seat down, like, you could change that.
Yeah.
That's doable.
If it's like a core.
But if you're like arrogant and that's just you, and I don't like arrogant people, why would I like wait for you to have some sort of epiphany that, hey, I'm arrogant, like, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I think it has to be on the person to be like, okay, like, this person is worth it. I'm willing to like get better.
Can infatuation develop into love? I say no.
I think so.
No, you blindsided and you don't know what's going on.
But that doesn't mean you can't be unblindsided. I think to an extent, I think everybody starts out with infatuation.
You think we all start?
Yes. You don't know a person when you first meet them. When you first meet them, all you see is a person that they present. And you're like, and they're like, hey, and you're like, hey, and then you're like, we should go out. And then like those first few dates, it doesn't really get real until like later on. It starts off with infatuation. Yes, because you don't know the person. All you know is what they're presenting to you. And then over time you realize, oh wait, they do this.
I'm thinking of someone you didn't like at the beginning. And you was like, let me give him a chance. That's what I'm like, I'm not infatuated with
But you wouldn't be infatuated with them then.
That's what I'm saying. But what if I end up liking him? Is that when I become infatuated? When I end up liking him?
I think that's a different scenario.
Oh.
But like in dating, most of it starts off with like infatuation. But think about somebody you go on a date with, like, and you start to actually like them. You don't love them.
No.
So what is that like feeling that you feel?
I got a crush on you.
Yeah, you're infatuated with them.
I got a crush on you.
Are you speaking to an actual person in there?
Maybe. No, I'm not. I don't like y'all. What is a red flag? Like, I have to get out of here.
They're patriarchal.
Okay.
Like, bye. No ambition, no goals, no dreams.
No bums. When did you know you were in love?
Oh my God, that's so hard.
Are you watching, Romanis? Listen up. Because I was there and I helped this happen.
No, you were not.
Y'all, you want to hear a story? This girl was so uninterested.
I was interested.
Tell your story and then I'm going to tell the truth.
All right. It was 5 weeks before my graduation of college. I was on my way to start graduate school, get my PhD, you know. And yeah, I just had goals and dreams and ambitions, and I wanted to be like very independent. And what I think a lot of times happens is that women are expected to give up their dreams for a partner. Like, I just didn't want to give up my dreams for romantic love. And anyways, I just wasn't in the mind frame for love. Like, I had never been in a relationship before. Like, it just wasn't on my radar. Sure, I found people cute, but it was just, I had things to do. I had goals, I had dreams, and love just didn't fit in that. But you know, life, man, it just...
And this is where I come in.
Life just comes
So, she was like, I don't want to go on that date with that guy. I'm not
No,
trying to do
hold
all
on,
that.
don't say
Like,
that.
what happened?
When we first met, didn't I say this person was perfect for me? I was like, they're perfect.
And that I don't want to go on the date. She calculated the probability of marriage after the date, and then she was like, nope, it doesn't add up, I'm not going.
So when I first met my partner, I like met him and I was like, okay, I want to marry that. Like during our first meeting.
Oh no.
No. Like I would marry, like if I could have a partner for life, it would be him. That's what I meant. Oh my god, I didn't mean it like that. Long story short, some stuff happened and we ended up going out on a first date.
You see how she just cut out my whole part of the story? Some stuff happened. That was me. That was my part.
So
that's
where
where I came in.
And we just ended up going on a date. I don't think I was ready to like open up my heart. So even though I knew the feelings were there, it wasn't until I was like, you know what, like I'm willing to actively like take this chance. That's when I told him that I loved him. Yeah, but yeah, love is great. Love is amazing. It's a commitment. It's an everyday thing. Find someone that loves all of you, that supports your dreams, that is committed.
That'll eat okra with you every single day.
All right, Denise, when did you know you were in love?
Oh man, I thought about my life and all of its twists and turns, and I said, wow, wherever I end up or whatever happens, I want this person there.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
You have any questions for me? Because those are all the questions that I had.
What do you think will be like the biggest barrier preventing you from like falling in love with someone again?
I'm about to graduate and I'm starting a business, and there isn't really a particular place I expect to be. So if I were to meet someone right now and have strong feelings about them, I would kind of be like, whoa, like, do I need to like think this through? Because I may be in California tomorrow, or I may move to Atlanta, or who knows? So that's something that would prevent me from like diving headfirst into something.
Yeah, I see that. And I think that's how it was like with Ro. Like that's why I was like having all of those feelings, because like there's so much unknown, and also love is kind of an unknown. And when you're chasing your dreams, is that person gonna be on the ride with you? Like,
but look at you now, y'all are great. Yeah, they're really cute, y'all. They both smarty kids. This is them. They're really cute.
But love is amazing. Love is worth it if you find the person.
Aw, Megan, you found me.
No, get away from me.
She'll be back, y'all. She'll be back
cuter
because she's gonna do my hair, and we're gonna have a braiding video. She's gonna give me this exact same style, but in blue. Bye.